Gayle. Welcome to my channel. It is Christmas season. I just got in a few minutes ago for the church Christmas party. Still getting everything set up. So sorry for the mad rush to get on here. I'm actually going to adjust this just a little bit. Yeah, that helped. Yeah, my Santa Claus. Yay. Ready for Christmas. Anyhow, just want to pop on here for a few minutes, just for a little while, say hello, touch base with everybody, find out how you're doing, how your Christmas plans are doing, talk to the dog. Hello, dog. What are you doing? Do you want to be on TV? On YouTube? I would think that's a no. Come on. He's like, you are kidding me. Oh, I'm not kidding you a bit. Do I look funny in the hat? He thinks I look funny in the hat. I can tell by the way he's looking at me. Yeah. So, here you go. I'm going to put, hold on. I'm going to put him on. Hello, Tomlin. What do you think? And he is out of here. Oh, well. Whoops. Put that back up. Sorry. He's great up until the camera comes out. Then he's just gone. Hi, Vinny Loco. How are you? Merry Christmas to you as well. I hope life is treating you good. Hope you're not too busy right now because it's coming down to the wire. So, Jay Hernandez. Hi, Jay. How are you doing? Hope you guys are both having a good evening. What? Oh, sorry. Got sidetracked by my feller here. The little one. He can't decide if he wants to be back in here or not. Hang on a second. What? What are you wanting? Come here, Tomlin. What are you doing? Oh. What? Oh. Delivery. Thank you, Tomlin. Maybe you want to wear them. No? I thought maybe he wanted to wear these, but nope. No, since he brought them in. He's crying away. He is. He's running. My dog is fleeing. Yeah. Oh, it did go into your notifications. That's great, Jay. I'm glad to know that it actually went out. Because sometimes with YouTube, it's who knows. Yeah. And honestly, on notifications, you would think that would be something that they would want to blast everybody with because they don't get watch time if nobody knows that you're on. So I'm glad to know it went out anyway. Yeah. And what we do now, I don't know. Thank you, Vinny Loco. Yeah, he is like the best dog in the world. He's actually a service dog. So, and he has gotten it to the point where he is totally camera shy. So if he sees a camera or the webcam or anything, he goes. Hi, all sorts. How are you? Welcome to the channel. We have several new faces, couple of new faces tonight. We got 7 watching. Y'all come on, dive on in. Give me a big thumbs up here. Don't forget to like the video. Lots of good stuff. Barrow Boy Woods. Hi, Barrow Boy. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Talking about notifications not going out, I had not gotten a notification on Barrow Boy Woods in like, I don't know when. So I'm really glad to see you. Because I've been following Barrow's channel for a while, but it got no notifications. So sorry about that. So I was really glad to catch up with him. And hey, Granny Monster. I started to say, really glad to catch up with him for a minute in the chat last night on Granny's channel. And Granny is an amazing person, y'all. If you don't know Granny, you gotta check her out because she's like amazing. And Granny, you just missed the cameo of Tomlin. He came in, he came out. 2 seconds, he was done. So, what can we say? You know, he's like, he's got a mind of his own. Yeah, you just missed him. Sorry. Yeah. It's been a big night. I just got in from the church Christmas party a little while ago, and it's been insane. I had just enough time to come in and get online. Still just a few minutes late, though, but you guys, that's my MO sometimes. So, anyway, hope everybody's doing well tonight. Yeah. Hope life is going good. So we're down for the final count on Christmas stuff tonight, tomorrow night, and then the big day. And then you know what we can all of us do on the 26th? I got big plans for the 26th. Do y'all have big plans? In some ways, I'm more excited about the 26th than I am the 25th. How is that for getting older? Yeah. Because my big plans for the 26th involve napping. Gotta tell you, my plans get bigger as I get older. Oh no, Benny Loco has not even started shopping. Oh no. Well, Benny Loco, you can always write out cards, which I'm like getting in the mail, by the way. If anybody wonders what happened to your Christmas card, I can't even say that it was lost or misdirected, merely that it's late. So if you contacted me about doing a Christmas card exchange, just know that they're going in the mail tomorrow. Sorry, I got most of them out earlier this week and then Saturday, but I got a couple of last minute requests like on Wednesday and Thursday. So those are, I'm sorry, Wednesday and Thursday. So those are actually going out tomorrow. So they'll be, I guess, New Year's Day cards or something. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, Benny Loco's going to let Santa take care of it this year. Okay. And Granny's got no plans either. All sorts. I love you. Oh my gosh. I used to direct a nonprofit, and I'm not going to go on that little vendor, but that's awesome. To take the money from where you would buy gifts and give it to a food bank is huge. Huge. So thank you. Yeah. Because if we could do that at Christmas and a little bit more here and there, I mean, that's such a huge thing. So yeah, I totally salute you. Yeah. And so Granny's got no plans either. You know, I really think that after all the go, 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 I really think that it's smart for us just to give ourselves a little break there and kind of regroup. So, you know, we all need that sometimes. So, yeah. Oh, what is this coming in on Twitter? Hold on. Let me. What is that? Okay. This is my friend. She does this once in a while to me. She's wanting to know when I'm going to live stream next. So I'm like trying to tell her now. Okay. Sorry about that. No. But yeah, she's a great friend, but she forgets. So, okay. Which actually, I've got to tell you that several of my friends are forgetful, but wonderful. Maybe the more wonderful you are, the more forgetful you are. I can't even talk tonight. Let's see. Let's get back to the chat. Chat. Okay, I was gonna let Santa take care of it. Maribou was saying hi. Merry happy everything. Most welcome. Granny is saying that she found the scroll just chat. Wait a minute. The chat just. Granny says, I found some old film footage of favorite shows and movies for some family members and made video clips of their pictures in places showing up in their shows. That is the coolest idea. Granny is one of the most creative people on the planet. Yeah, and all sorts. Made them greetings of sorts. Absolutely. And all sorts. It's like, yeah, time to rest. We absolutely do need it. And Valerie Reese is here. Hi, Valerie. It's good to see you tonight. She says, I'm here for a bit because I'm falling asleep and need someone to keep me awake. LOL. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, Valerie. Granny's got you. She's going to flip back a bucket and aim towards Val. Sending streamers. Hey, I was going to say we could get, or not going to say, I just had a thought. We could get some of those aluminum pans, like the cooking pots, and go through and bang them like we did when we were all kids. So if you need that kind of help, Valerie, hey, I can hook you up. We'll get those pots right in here. Yeah. And Benny Loco says that he also suffers from CRS. Can't remember. Gotcha. Yeah. So does CRS disease, honest question, does it come from dealing with the public or being on YouTube? Think about that. That'll be the question of the night. That and the other big question, what did Billy Joe McAllister throw off the Tallahatchie Bridge? Anybody's got answers for that one? Type them in there. You know, I was actually showing my age the other day. I was talking to a 30-something and mentioned that song, and she had never heard of it. And I was like, what? It's like, are you alive? So hopefully she went and looked it up. Kids these days. Benny Loco says a body. Okay. Benny Loco says mine is injury related. LOL. Actually, mine is too. Mild traumatic brain head injury thing. Granny says all of the above. And Valerie says CRS comes with age. Benny Loco is saying a body. You know, that makes sense to me. I'm thinking that too, Benny. That makes sense. Somebody said it was his draft card, and I'm like, nah, he's not going to commit suicide over throwing a draft card off the bridge through the muddy waters. I'm thinking that too. Yeah. He didn't toss it, he jumped. He did both, Granny. He did both. Yeah, he and the girl he was with were seen throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge, and then later he jumped. Of course, one theory that I heard, and this makes no sense to me, one theory I heard was that he had been up there to propose to her and they didn't throw it off. He dropped the ring and he committed suicide by diving in to go save it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what planet you're on, but it wasn't my planet. I don't think that's what happened. Oh. Benny Loco says it was a love triangle. And Granny Monster says it was a gun that he didn't use, but his sister did. Whoo, I think the lights went out on that one. That could be. I'm not gonna touch that one much. But yeah, when I was talking to the 30-year-old son, yeah, Penny, LOL. When I was talking to that 30-year-old person and she hadn't heard of the song, I was just like, honey child, I don't know what bridge you're living under, but it wasn't the Tallahatchie. So I was like, you got to go check out the song. Hopefully she did. Yeah. Because, some songs, you just hear them and they come at you for like the rest of your life. And like I was talking to somebody the other day, also, well, actually, I'll just own it. The same person. Okay. Bless her heart. But we were talking about the song Fancy. She loves the song, she says, loves it. And she looks at me, we're having a conversation, and she says, yeah, do you think she was a prostitute? I'm like, what do you say to that? Yes, that is the night the lights went out in Georgia. They do make an instant movie in your head. And then once you get that instant movie in, it's just there. You can't get it out. Kelly's Paulson is here. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Granny is blinking. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had to do, Granny. But yeah, I'm like, what do you say? I mean, we're talking about the song Fancy, which was originally written by the same person who did the one, Ode to Billy Joe. And then Reba made it a hit. I mean, it's like probably didn't make it a hit, but like she owns that song, right? Because she just knocked it out of the ballpark. And so we're talking about it, and I just couldn't believe it when she said, yeah, do you think Fancy was a prostitute? What do you say to that? Just like, what do you say? Life is just interesting sometimes. Yeah. It looks like we're all having a good night tonight. Kelly's doing good. Loco's doing good. That's awesome. Valerie's trying to stay awake. And Granny Monster says, I'm blinking because Google gave her oodles of links as I was talking, and it asked if Taylor Swift was fancy. Oh my. And she says that her mic is on point. And Jay says, I just sing all. Yeah. Well, Granny, I don't know about that mic. I'm totally with you. Oh, we've got Stellar in. Hi, Stellar. Stellar, we're just talking about what Billy Joe threw off the bridge and whether or not Fancy was a prostitute. Dive right on in, girl. I got you caught up. Valerie says, I should be partying. I'm on vacation. Well, congratulations on being on vacation. Unless you're a government worker, in which case I'm sorry that you're on vacation. Then he says his mic goes crackle, crackle. Oh, crackle, crackle, crackle. Sorry, I missed one. Huh. So if your mic is crackling, is it secretly trying to do the ASMR? Stellar just got quiet. I'm always worried about Stellar when she gets quiet. She and the dog. It's like if the dog gets quiet, oh my goodness, I know he's into something just like a kid. There she is. She says, yay, vacation. Granny says it doesn't matter what they threw off the bridge. More ominous than Billy Joe's suicide, more menacing than the couple throwing off something off the bridge, more heartbreaking. And Valerie's heading out for a cruise the day after Christmas. Wow, Valerie. And the Granny says, and the lonely narrator picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge is the blatant apathy of the family to the tragedies going around them. And the true theme of the song is indifference. Yeah, I kind of see that because, yeah, and even the writer even said that, I think in one of her interviews going back for a long time ago. And I wish that wasn't the case, that society wasn't so indifferent, because I think in a lot of ways that song is still applicable now. So, but I also think in the song, and it could have just been my history of growing up with a brother, it seemed to me in the song that like the mother and the brother maybe thought they knew something they were trying to get her to confess to, and then they were like, oh, right back to dinner. So, and Jay Hernandez says, who got me? Sorry, my PC is crashing. It's all good, Jay. We understand about crashing PCs. And Benny Loco said, gotcha. Yeah, speaking of you being quiet, I think he's in with my husband. Have you got the dog? John, have you got the dog?
I do. He's telling me he's hungry.
Oh, okay. Well, if he says he's hungry, you better feed him.
Silly dog.
Yes, he is a husky. And huskies are notorious. They don't bark so much, but they are notorious for mouthing off. So there's wah 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 that they say. He's got his words for different things, the certain vocal sounds that he thinks are words. One of them is bone, one of them is out, and one of them is feed me right the heck now. So thank you for doing that.
No problem.
Yeah, Stellar, I'm glad that you get the message on Fancy, but somebody didn't get that memo. And yeah, Benny, it could be. That's true, Stellar. They are notorious for shedding. Very true. Yeah. We get terrier-sized fluff balls off the dog. Twice a year, though. Twice a year. The rest of the time, it's just Chihuahua-size balls. Isn't it funny how dogs do that? Now, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I've heard of an Italian Mastiff. I'm going to have to Google this because I know what the Mastiffs are around here, and I've just got to get that picture out of my head and slide a different one in. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, got it. Okay. Looks a lot like the other Mastiffs. Oh my gosh. True story. I have an e-friend who, I'm going to pull this up so you guys can see it too. I've got a true story. E-friend of mine brought home a bull mastiff. She has I think it was, I want to say the kid was 4-ish, just around the age that certain words get into certain kids' minds, and they really like repeating them over and over and over again. So she brought this puppy home and shows it to her daughter, who, of course, apparently loves the dog from what I can understand. And so she asked her daughter, she's like, what will we name the dog? And so the daughter came out with a really interesting name. Let me pull up this picture, though, this Italian Mastiff. It's like so cute. Too cute not to share, you know, the photos. Ta-da! Oh, wait. Is it sharing? Is it happening yet? I don't think it's sharing. There it is. Now we're sharing. Okay. Look at all these photos. Aren't they cute? Look at that little puppy. Oh my gosh. I just want to pet the puppy. Okay. That's my fix. Hey, look, that's an adorable dog. Yeah. And Vinny Loco says cats love them. Let me scroll back up because I think I missed something in the chat. I don't want to miss anything. Ta-da! Oh, Jojo weighs over 200 pounds, folks. Yes, Granny, Skittles and Tomlin could have a dialogue, except Tomlin and cats, he likes to chase them, so it'll have to be a virtual dialogue. Granny says something, then the screen should skip. Okay. The little dog Gypsy here and Skittles are running a game on me each morning. One distracts, the other tries to make a break for my toast. Wow. Couple of con artists in action. Yeah. And then Benny Loco says Doja weighs 220 pounds and eats 50 pounds of food a week. That is a lot of food. One thing about Tomlin is, of course, weighs a lot less. He's coming in at about 85 to 90 pounds. And Huskies are thrifty eaters. We give him about 2 cups of food a day, roughly, and he doesn't eat all of it. So, yeah. But on my friend, I got to tell you, I'm going to get sidetracked here. The friend brought this bull mastiff puppy home to her daughter, and she sent me this message back telling me about it. And the daughter, who, like I said, I think is around 4 at this point, the mom says, "What are we going to name the dog?" The little girl looks up and says, "Perky." Perky for a bull mastiff. What you going to do? And Granny Monster says, "Is that Coco Cat Lady warning you about?" Okay. And Benny is saying that she was an unexpected rescue, which, let's all face it, rescues are the best. Trash Bag Fashion Lover's in. Hi, Trash Bag Fashion Lover. We've got a fun house tonight. You're going to really enjoy everybody. Oh, she has her ears and tail intact. Oh, I think they're adorable. Merry early Christmas to you too, Trash Bag Fashion Lover. Yep, Benny, that's what the little girl wanted to name the bull mastiff. Perky. So, actually, this little Raggedy Ann doll belongs to one of my daughters who failed the last couple of times she was at home to get her childhood friend. So, as a reminder, when they see these videos, the doll is in the corner waiting. Okay, I've got 2 of them. Somehow wound up with both of them. So that's her story. Eventually, maybe they'll get to go back home. I don't know. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate that. Yes, please, everybody hit that like button. Thank you very much. Thomas Whitaker says, I took my son to the park, and when we got home, he found his goldfish dead, which is hard to explain situation for any first-time parent. How do I explain an autoerotic asphyxiation to a 4-year-old? That's a really hard thing to do. What I did when I had to explain death to the kids at a very young age, I put my hand in a glove and I'm like, the soul, we have this body that we see, and the soul that makes the body move is like the hand that goes in the glove. But then there comes a time when the person's body gives up, and so the hand comes. I pulled the hand out of the glove and I said, that's what death is like. So the other option is to go to the store before your son really gets a grasp on this. But I think, and Stellar can dive right in. In our household, we just went ahead and I didn't shield the kids. I was like, this is life. This is what happens, and let them own it and let them mourn. And we had that same thing with the fish. It was rough. And Stellar's saying, Benny, yep, Perky. Yeah, Perky. Hey, Melissa. Thank you for stopping in. You're in bed early. How does this happen? You're a mom. It's just a couple of days before Christmas. Good for you for getting in early. Oh, Benny Loco says they had a pot-bellied pig named Perky. Okay. Maybe it's not as unusual a name as I thought. Did I see Tanya Lambert? Let me go through this. Did I see Tanya come in just a second ago? I gotta get back to the chat. Okay. Yes, Tanya's in. Hi, Tanya. I got Tanya, Melissa, Stellar Piper, Valerie Reese, Granny Monster, Benny Loco. We have got a wonderful full house tonight. Jay Hernandez, Trash and Bag Fashion Lover. Glad to see each and every one of you. Totally cool. Kelly Paulson was in here. I don't know if she's still here. Hopefully. But anyway, appreciate you all out for being in. Yes, Granny Monster, you do know where that ragdoll Amber Alert came from. That is exactly where. Stellar says by this time, Raggedy Ann and Bernie the Bear might be besties. Could be. Yeah. And let's see. Tell him he swallowed water by mistake. It's from Benny. Melissa says she's doing okay. Stellar Piper says, for the record, I have no memory of that explanation, but I also don't ever remember not having a concept of death. Okay, good. I guess that's good. That's how I explained it to you guys when you were young. So, by the way, just to clear things up so it doesn't get super confusing, Stellar is my daughter. My daughter, with whom I sent a text message earlier today and did not get a response, by the way. Where's that bus I just threw her under? Okay. Valerie always got a book to explain things to her kids. That's a good idea. Jay says, I'm looking for 2 people who got me, who was pleased to go. Okay, if you guys got Jay Hernandez, let him know. Either type it in the chat box or leave a comment on his videos because he wants to know. Hopefully that'll help Jay. And let's see. And Stellar's seconding the book idea. She says books are great. Melissa is fessing up that the way she's in bed early is, LOL, my son is fast asleep and I have Christmas wrapping to do, but there's still tomorrow. So there you go. Congratulations on getting him to sleep early. And Tanya says, Merry Christmas. The family just left. Thanks. And Granny Monster says, I'm still on the Monday to Friday caregiver gig. Starts crazy early in the morning. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, Gayle, to you and yours. Thank you, Granny. Yeah, I think it's nice of you to do that early morning caregiver thing. Just the whole caregiver thing at all is a big deal. Not enough people will volunteer to do that. Or even get paid for it. Let me get it. My throat's really dry tonight, folks. Sorry about that. Vinny Loco, get back to the chat here. Wherever the chat went. Wait a minute. Vinny Loco says, I was raised on a farm. Death was a way of life. Teach through real life experience. Real life experience is invaluable. Because, you know, as kids experience these things, I think it's important to talk to the kids in language that they can understand. And she says, not sugar-coated lies, please. That's good. Chilling with Sam says, hi, Gayle, looking adorable with the Christmas hat. Thanks, Sam. I thought I'd do something just kind of fun. Yeah. You got to have some fun with the holidays, right? Melissa says, I have to work all week, so I'm calling it a night. It was like chatting with you for a few. It was nice chatting with you for a few, too. I'm really glad that you dropped in. Have a good day tomorrow. And Stellar is saying caregivers and nurses are all underappreciated. You know, I think so, too, Stellar. I mean, you know, we all, me included, I like having my holidays off when I can get them off. But it also gives me comfort to know that there are some people who are working on holidays, and I feel kind of like a hypocrite because I've got this whole like double thoughts going on. But I like knowing that the police officers are on duty and that the ambulances will run and there's a doctor that's there in case of a severe emergency for an emergency room visit. But at the same time, I want everybody to have a nice holiday. So, double thought there. And Melissa says, bye, guys. Don't let the holiday stress get to you. Good night. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you again. Good parting words about not letting stress get to you. Hence the crazy hat. And Benny Loco, everything can be taught in terms that can be understood by a child. We don't give them enough credit for their intelligence. You're right, Benny. And see, that's an interesting thing because we treat children, or most of the time, we treat children as children, but we forget that like 100 years ago, 150 years ago, 200 years ago, they were short adults, which tells us that they're capable of handling more things sometimes than we give them credit for. Yeah. And let's see, Tanya just said something and it was scrolling by. Let me go back and get that. Oh, Tanya says, Gayle, did you like the Santa Magic Kingdom video? You can hear my great nephew Asher in the background. Tanya, I've not seen that. I have not seen. Why did I not? Let me open this back up. Hold on. I got a bunch of tabs open and I'm opening Tanya's here. I'm going to go back and do the screenshot here. Just a second. Why did I not? Do I not have the bell pushed? Chilling with Sam, I got you up. Okay, the bell is clicked. and was clicked. So I don't know why, but I didn't get a notification on that. So if it was this video, I'm going to go back and watch it. Okay. So no, I didn't see it, and I'm sorry. Chilling with Sam says, I'm on school vacation and I'm so happy, and I'm wearing a Christmas hat too. There you go. But Tanya, I don't know why I didn't get a notice on that. I'm sorry. Now, if you sent it to me on Facebook, I will say that other than to do a real quick post about being at the play with my husband and real quick about tonight, I really haven't been on Facebook much, so I could have overlooked it. But I'll get to it. Okay. And Tanya says it's the one showing the ship. Okay, and low hats. Yeah. I like hats sometimes until it gets into that point to drive it crazy. Oh, and it took all night to load. I hate that when that happens. So, yeah, but don't worry. I'll definitely go back and look at it. And let's see. Chilling with Sam says, wait, can you wave my channel up? Yeah, let me see. I don't see why not. I've got it here. Give me just a hot sec here. Wait a minute. I thought I had the tab up. Yes, I did. Okay. Let me pull it up here. Open. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Sam's page. Ooh, we got fire going on. Like that. That actually looks like, I'm going to go to my Zazzle store and see if I still have that banner up. Hang on a second. We're going to look at the header here, the banner. Ha ha. There it is. So we're both fire people. Because your header and mine. There we go. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Valerie's heading off to bed. Valerie, thank you for coming in tonight. I hope you have a great Christmas. Chilling with Sam is saying nothing new, just streams. And he's trying to change it. Tanya says she loves the flames. Yay, Tanya. Woman after my own heart. We have practical outdoorists here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, we have a wonderful full house tonight. That is great. Now, Practical Outdoor, a video, and you guys know how I feel about dams and stuff. So he did one on a dam. I think it was Indiana, Practical Outdoors. If I'm wrong, correct me, okay? And anyway, if you like dams, go see the video. And let's see, back to the chat. Benny Loco says, 100 years ago, children worked in factories. Albeit not a good idea, they were able to hold down an 80-hour week. Kids these days are too soft and dependent on instant gratification. You know, I think that actually on the instant gratification, I think that holds true for a lot of adults too. We want what we want when we want it, and we've not learned, or if we ever did learn, we've forgotten the value of just being still. Yeah. I've always wondered, like, the kids who have attention deficit disorder, how much of the attention deficit disorder was already there, and how much of it has been trained by constantly watching video games and movies and things like that that give you that instant gratification. So nobody learns to be still anymore. I'm a prime example. So that's just what I wonder. Tony wants to know, can anyone tell me how to make my videos upload faster? Tanya, there's a couple of things you can do. You can cut that resolution down. Like if you're trying to do something in 4K, take it down to like 1280, 740 can help. The other, really though, a shorter video maybe will help, but go into a coffee shop sometimes and uploading several videos at once on a super fast bandwidth is often the only thing you can do. Anybody else have any suggestions? Type them in there. Let her know. Let's see. Chilling with Sam wants to know, Gayle, do you have any other social media? Yes, I do. I have Facebook, Twitter. I have an Instagram account that is languishing for lack of attention because I don't ever use it. So I've got those three plus my blog. So yeah. Would you like my Facebook group URL? I'm always welcoming group members. Let me go ahead and toss it in. Okay. So that should be up. Okay. Pasting it in now. So there you go. That is the URL to the Facebook group. So if you're not in the Facebook group, go ahead and join. So Stellar, if somebody shows up before I get them, if you can go ahead and add them to the Facebook group, that would be great since you're an admin. And if anybody else, like I said, has any suggestions for Tanya on how to make those videos get up faster, let her know. Okay. Practical Outdoorist says, all is well here. Went on a hike with my daughter today. Awesome. You know that's going to be a good day when you can get out and just take a hike and spend some time with your child. That makes for an awesome day. Hey. Hold on just a second. Hubby.
Yes, dear.
Hold on just 1 second here. Here, I'm gonna turn off the screen just a second. I think. Hold on. My power cord, I apparently left it in my other room. So is there any chance you could bring it in and plug it up for me or send it in by the dog or something?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're a wonderful husband.
Yeah, okay.
I know. I love you.
I love you.
I'll make you hot chocolate later.
Okay.
Maybe. Thank you. Sorry about that, y'all. I just realized while I was talking to you that my electrical cord is in the other room. And I can't do this live stream if my computer goes down. So fortunately for me, I have one of the most amazing husbands in the world.
Aww.
And he is helping me fix it. So
you say the nicest things.
Yeah, you went out and got it for me. Thank you.
Okay. You have the power.
So thank you. So just to fill you guys in there on that totally blank, quiet spot in it. So just saying. So let's see. Who else is here? Amber is here. Hey, girl. Hey. Amber's one of my besties. She keeps me straight most of the time anyway. Is my thing still on? Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. It's on. And let's see. Sam says, I won't do Facebook. Mom won't allow me. Chillin', I can understand that because Facebook sometimes has a lot of drama. Now, my Facebook group, tends to be more drama free than a lot of the other Facebook. But I do have Twitter. Let me see. I'll just pull that up. And it's twitter.com/Gayle Crabtree. So it's the same. It's the same thing. Well, not really. Hold on. I can't talk and type. Like talking and driving. Okay. Okay. So, Sam, hopefully this will help. But your mom's pretty smart for monitoring on Facebook because there's just so much drama that's just not needed. So, and Tanya's saying, ta-da! I finally got to church today. First time in years. Y'all, let me just fill you in. Tanya has a new service dog. And so Archer is able to help her. By the way, the service dog's name is Archer. And he is able to help her do a lot of things like apparently going to church. Good for you. And she said they did a drama about the innkeeper who witnessed Jesus's birth. And it was awesome. That is great. And Benny Loco says he just shoots and posts tech challenged. Okay. There's a lot to be said for that. Stellar says, going back, I got to get back up with the chat. Sam, there's a lot of drama on Facebook. Yeah, a lot of drama on Facebook. Sam says, noted. Practical Outdoorist says, I will work for hot chocolate. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear me talking to my husband? That turning off the video thing doesn't also turn off the mic? Oh, well. Sorry about that, folks. I'm glad I didn't say something dirty to him. Like, because I was really talking to him dirty the other night. So I know he got all excited until he realized that the dirty words that I was saying were things like laundry, dishes, take out the trash. Those powerful, dirty words. And let's see, going back to the chat. Benny Loco says, I left Facebook 2 years ago. It went downhill fast. There we go. Amber says, can Gayle see me? I do now. And I said hi to you a minute ago. Amber, do you want to? I can send you a link if you want to join us. And Jay's wishing Stellar a Merry Christmas. And Tanya says it was awesome. And hi to my hubby. So, John, Tanya saying hello.
Hi, Tanya.
Yes, I can see Amber. Hi, Amber.
Hug Archer for me.
And Tanya, my husband said to please hug Archer for him.
Hi.
And Amber, John is saying hi. And Tanya's gone to get popcorn. Wow. Chilling with Sam. Followed somebody. Okay. Thanks for subscribing, Amber. Gayle being a little naughty. Yes, I am. If you consider naughty talk to be do the laundry, help with dishes, I totally am. And Stellar says college is way better than high school. Oh, heavens to Betsy, it sure is. Benny Loco says, Stellar, it also destroyed families. No thanks. Yeah. You got to balance it. And sometimes, like my husband's been known to take breaks. Part of the reason I have my Facebook account is because of some of the freelance writing and things like that I've done. And so some of my clients hit me on my personal page. So I kind of have to have it. But Twitter is always great. So I think it's nicer on Twitter sometimes because you can be more selective on what you choose, the people who you choose to see. So, and Chillin' with Sam says, hi, Gayle's husband. So somebody else says hi. He says hi back. Oh, Boondock Charlie is here. Hi, Boondock Charlie. It is nice to meet you. Y'all, let's welcome Boondock Charlie. This is his first experience with us here in the chat. It's good to see you. I try to keep a fun chat, but also a very clean chat. So, yes, I did sub to you today. I'm so excited. Y'all, I was looking. Here's backstory. Okay, here's the thing. I was looking at the videos that I have done for the past year, and I have a video coming out this week, a little bit more about it. But when I did more the last year, my van camper videos and my $40 day trip videos, those are the ones that had the highest watch time. So this coming year, I'm going to put more emphasis on, I'm still doing some of the service dog videos. I'm going to put a little more emphasis also on those $40 day trip and those van trips. And I'm going to try to come and see some of you, starting with Amber. So she and I, as she picked the location. She has chosen a fabulous location in Rome, Georgia, that we're going to get to go and explore. So we're going to get to Rome. That's going to be the jumping off point. Then we're going to see if we can actually see Rome, Georgia, on $40 for the day. We'll see. I did pretty good the other day. I've got a video in the works. We went to Knoxville, did some Christmas stuff, which was great. But then we went to this restaurant that I've been wanting to try, and they'd had some long lines. So finally, this time the line wasn't so long and we went. So we'll see if we made it for $40. So, but yes, Big Charlie, it's great to connect with you as well. Amber's making hamburgers, and she's not going to share because we can't get over to her house quick enough. Benny had homemade chicken pot pie, which I love. And chilling with Charlie. Okay, you said something, and then the screen just scrolled. Hold on. It's here somewhere. Well, oh, okay. Chilling with Sam. I'm sorry. I may have said something else wrong a minute ago, but Chilling with Sam says, well, I have to go get ready for my live stream. Gayle, have fun with the rest of your stream. We will. Thank you, and good luck with yours. How late are you running on yours? You may have already gone, so we'll see. Benny says yes. Jay says, I see. Amber's excited about our trip. Stellar says, night chilling with Sam. Thanks for stopping in. Let's enjoy your break. Benny says, cheers, chilling. So there we go. So, yeah. But you guys who are in the chat, I'm always looking for information. I've gotten some feedback from the Facebook group. You guys tell me what your favorite videos have been. And don't worry, we're still doing the chats, okay? But tell me what, like, the videos that you like to see, what are they? So let me know. Because you're here in the chat room. So don't hold back. You can also shoot me an email. My email address should be in the description box. Twitter, I've already posted. Facebook group, I posted that too. So use them. Use them. But yeah, Rome, Georgia, Amber and I are going to hit it. It's going to be great. So, absolutely. Because I love travel, and honestly, the van makes it so much easier. So much easier. So, and hey, we've got 9 watching now. Please go ahead, hit that like button for me if you haven't already done it. So, because I always forget, well, I don't always, but I frequently forget to mention that. Oh my whole computer screen just locked up. Is this not? Okay, Chilling with Sam says usually like an hour or 2. So, okay, Chilling with Sam, maybe after we break off here, we can just go hit your chat. We'll see. So, but have a good chat. A good live stream. Sorry. My age is showing, people. I'm so sorry. Because way back in the dark ages of the internet, prior to this fully developed system that we have now, we used to have chat rooms. Go figure. And so we used to get really, really busy. I used to do some chats on Saturday nights, and we used to get really busy in the chat rooms. So sometimes I will totally forget what era I'm in, and I'll revert to 1990s language. So sorry about that. So if I say chat, just automatically go, just kind of think that the old broad really means live stream. Just say, work with me here. So, yeah. And so now my entire screen is blank. Well, white, I should say. So give my computer a second here to get through its temper tantrum. And I will talk to you just real quick. Boondocking with Charlie. I loved your covered bridge video. I thought that was great. Aw. Sorry, folks. If you're typing anything into the chat room, I can't respond because my computer is still throwing its little temper tantrum.
You need to shut off my computer?
No. And my husband, being the nice guy that he is, offered to shut off his computer. But it won't matter. It's a technical thing on mine.
Okay, sorry.
What can I do? Oh, well. And I just got the message my page is unresponsive. Yes, I know the page is unresponsive. The joys of live streaming. I don't know. Okay. Is it working? Is it working? I hope my camera is still working. Now it's telling me it's establishing a secure connection. It doesn't have to be too secure, just secure enough to get me online. Oh, craziness. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you for bearing with me. Oh. I always get nervous when these things happen because I'm afraid my entire computer is just fixing to crash and I'm going to lose all of you. So let me get back to the chat here, the real chat whole section here. Okay. Let's see. I was at Chilling with Sam, usually live streams for about an hour or 2. Jay got him. Oh, Boondock Charlie says, I'm going full time in April, so I'll be checking out some of your videos. You probably have some experience. Well, Charlie, I'm not full time. Hopefully, when that magic someday rolls around, it'll happen. But I've been in the van a lot. You know, there was a time here a couple of years ago. Stellar and I were in the van about 4 to 5 nights a week, depending on the work schedule, and that's just because the job that she could find was well over an hour, a little over, and she got off at 3 a.m. So we spent many nights in the van, many days in the van, and I've taken it across the country a couple of times, Montana, Alaska, and stuff like that from Tennessee. So anything I've learned, the little bit of knowledge that I have, I'm glad to share. So Chillin' with Sam said, bye, live streaming like 1 to 2 hours. So great, Chillin'. We will probably see you, or at least I'll see you. So, and Jay says, where's the 3 spirits of Christmas now? I need it. Okay. All right. 3 spirits of Christmas. Wherever you are, 3 spirits of Christmas, Jay needs you. And let's see. And Stellar says, I think she has a whole playlist of van stuff. Yeah, I've got some van stuff. I just started the new playlist today, which Boondock knows about, but probably nobody else does much unless you're in the Facebook group. Started a playlist of other van lifers. So I don't have any like of the really big ones because they get so much attention already and they have so many other great videos. I really kind of want your more average folks. So I think it's going to develop into a great playlist. I'm excited about it anyway. So, and Amber says, you're fine, Gayle. Tanya says, you're not old. Thank you. And let's see. Stellar says, that'll go nicely with hot chocolate. What's going, huh? I think I missed something. Let me get back up in the stream here. And don't forget, again, hit that like button if you haven't already, because I appreciate that. Now, if you want to hit super chat, that's okay too. Let's see. What did I miss about the hot chocolate?
You said you make me hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah, I said I would make you hot chocolate, my husband hot chocolate, but okay. Pull it down. Oh, yeah. Tanya says drawing those covered bridges is difficult. Yeah, it is. I can totally get that. Jay says that the mountains are old. And Hugh Janus says, can you wish me a happy birthday? Hi, Hugh. Happy birthday. Stellar says, I haven't even attempted to draw a covered bridge. Gage says, it's working, man. Great. Hi, Gage. Welcome to my channel. And let's see, several more happy birthdays to Hugh. And still didn't get the whole hot chocolate thing, but that's okay. Jay says, I love hot chocolate. Tanya says her friend is getting a service dog next month, which is awesome. Service dog trainer next month. Okay, that's the first step. That's still awesome. And let me see. Let me go back up because I think I misread that wrong. Oh, Tanya says her friend is going to get certified as a service dog trainer next month. I kept looking at it thinking that didn't compute. Tanya, I'm really glad. Tanya's saying that she even said when I retire Archer, she will train his replacement. That's great. Jay says he's a bot, which he's not. And oh, okay. I missed the handing out of the popcorn. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. So there we go. Am I caught up on the chat or am I still out? because I try to keep up with it. So, but if I miss something, just type it in there. I'll get to it sometime. And yes, if Tanya's handing out Tanya's handing out popcorn, it does go great with hot chocolate. And Jay wants some popcorn too. So Tanya can hand it out to everybody. And Gage, welcome to my channel. We try to have a lot of fun here. So just relax, hang out. If you're still here, just go ahead and type some messages in. We'll get you. And so there it is. She's handing out the popcorn. Lemon too. Okay. Oh. Did I hear a snore? Is the dog snoring?
Nope.
Nope. I don't know what I heard then. Okay. Sorry. Tanya says she used the last of her lemon and she's all out. Norma says it's her birthday too. Okay. Happy birthday, Norma. And Jay says TT. So, yeah. Lots of birthdays. December must be a big month for birthdays. Let's see. Yay. Yeah, I was really surprised when I was looking at this is going back to the channel. I was really, really surprised when I looked at the stats and saw that my van camper videos had the highest watch time, and van camper related like gear product reviews that related to the van camper and stuff. I really thought it would be the service dog videos, but no, which kind of surprised me. Oh, Tanya says her sister's birthday is on Christmas. That's nice. So, does she get birthday and Christmas presents for Christmas, or does she do this where she celebrates Christmas and then celebrates birthday at another month? Oh, and Boondog Charlie says, thanks for the chat, Gail. Going to crash out. Early day for Christmas Eve. Enjoyed it. Merry Christmas all. Boondog Charlie, thank you again for coming out. I hope you have a great Christmas. And Nicker says, no freaking way, it's my birthday at midnight. Happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday. And Tanya says they lump them as one celebration. Okay. So hopefully she has a bigger birthday and a bigger Christmas because of it being Christmas Day. Lots more presents, hopefully. Because we all want Christmas presents. Everybody's saying happy birthday again, this time to Nick. And Boondock Charlie is out. So good night, Charlie. Have a Merry Christmas. So yeah, what a night we're having, right? Lots of fun here in this chat. I think that this must be the place to be. Because we're just kind of rocking and rolling right on through here. Okay, let me make sure I pronounced the last name correctly. Is it Gers? Gers? Or is it Gears? How do you pronounce it? So if you could help me with that somehow. Gers, okay. All right. So happy birthday, Nick Gers. Sorry that your son didn't hear it the first time. I hope he heard it then. So great. That's it. So awesome. I hope he heard that. And Tanya says, going back to Tanya, says, I put my great nephew toy present in a bucket. Should have just gave him the bucket. Yeah, I hear you on that. Totally hear you. Y'all, I am going to cut the stream off, I think, at about 10:30. So I can catch up with my husband just a little while. It's been such a long day. We haven't really touched base with each other, but it's been a fun day, though. You're welcome, Nick. You're welcome. Yeah. One of the things that made today so great and so fun. Oh, and Nick, if you don't mind, please hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. But y'all, one of the things that made today so much fun, you heard me talk about getting presents for the kids at church and some of the, other kids around that need presents. Well, we finally got to give the presents to the kids after church today, and they loved them. So what I wound up doing for like 10, 11, and 12, almost 13-year-old is getting rock painting kits and some other like paint is really detailed for the 13-year-old paint by number kits and stuff. They loved them, as well as hats and gloves and things like that. So I was just so glad that they liked them. So I want to share that with y'all because some of you gave me ideas for the kids and they just loved them. So I was really excited. And of course, got them some hair bows too, so they can keep their hair tied back and stuff like that. So nice stuff. So thank you all for helping me out with that. Because I don't know quite how that would have all came to be if I hadn't had some input. So yeah. Whatever they wound up with probably just not have been quite as fun. But it was nice. It was nice to be able to do that because I don't have young kids. Well, I don't have kids to buy for anymore because my kids like crossed the threshold into adulthood, or so they claim. So it was nice being able to buy smaller things. So anyway, yes, Tanya, art, great gifts, and I think you're one of the ones that suggested the art. So, and let me tell you, they really liked it. Let's see. Stellar says, I gave one of my clients a Lego set for Christmas. It was donated to our org, and I did not honestly think a 20-year-old would be happy with Legos, but my client was crazy stoked. Definite hit. That's cool. Tanya got a free movie pass. Good for you, Tanya. Oh. If you guys like movies, and you don't really want one that's super heavy on plot, that's got stunning special effects, Aquaman. Aquaman is just like the special effects, crazy, over the top movie right now. So, And Stellar says being Santa is tons of fun. And Tanya got an Amazon card. Hey, that's great. And Nick says, thanks for pronouncing my name correctly. Nick, I'm glad to do that. Pronouncing last names correctly is a big thing with me. So whenever I can, I want to make sure. And so when you said that your son didn't hear the last name, I thought, oh no, that I had mispronounced it. So that's why I wanted to clarify. So that's good. Thank you for helping me make sure I got that. And Tanya says, I found on Amazon, going back to Tanya's Christmas stuff, says, I found on Amazon a food chopper for disabled people. That's really neat. Yeah, I echo Stellar that that's cool. And Tanya says she wants to see that on Christmas with her mom to go see Aquaman. Yeah, I really liked it. I do suggest one thing, and same thing I suggested with Stellar, is if you have a seizure disorder, takes sunglasses. There's a couple of places where it's not strobes, but it's got that super flashing effect. So there you go. And Stellar says she wants to see it too, it being Aquaman, and also Mary Poppins Returns. There you go. Nick says, can you say my name really fast? You seem good at pronouncing it. Nick, can you replay it in a minute so I can go on with a couple of the comments here? If not, I may be able to come back to it. Let's see, I've got a tweet I got to look at here in a second. Let me stay with the chat right here. Oh, Chilling with Sam just bought back in. Hi again. I thought you were live streaming. And Stellar says, Nick, I think she's good. Yeah. And Tanya says, I will. So, yeah. So, Chilling with Sam, are you still live streaming and doing this like 2 streams at once kind of thing? Being on yours and checking this one? And let's see. Let me get to those 2 tweets. Let me pull this up and see what it is. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. One of these is a direct tweet. Okay. So I've got a couple of tweets here. One of them is a direct tweet wanting to know if I'm going to do a video that mentions my top videos. Yeah, actually I am. I'm working on that now. That video will probably be out on Thursday. I don't think the stats are going to change enough to move the top ones around. So yeah, I'm going to do that on Thursday. It's been really interesting to see what's been up. So I think you'll be surprised. So look for that to go up later this week. And the other one is a direct tweet, but I can get it later, I think. Yes, it's not being sent in during this live stream. Okay, sorry. I was just reading it again. Yeah. I can get to the other one later because it doesn't pertain to this live stream. I can't talk all of a sudden. Okay. And I did say I'm going to cut it at 10:30, so we've got just a couple of minutes here. I want to get back to the chat, see what I missed while I was checking out Twitter. Oh, Tanya. She says she had a seizure in church, but Archer let her know 10 minutes before. Tanya, I'm really glad that he's already able to pick up on this. This is fabulous. Yeah, I'm with Stellar. Did he get a treat? Okay, I see now. Tanya says he sure did. He did earn it. And he calmed you when you got stressed. Yeah, that's like the worst thing about a seizure is getting stressed afterwards. Because you don't feel good and you're like, oh my gosh, what just happened here? So I'm glad he was there. I'm glad he calmed you down. It's really very surprising to me. He's already being able to pick up on seizures. That says volumes about his training and about your bond and just the fact that it's a right fit. So, and let's see. Going on and on. Let's see. Real quick, I got 1 minute to go here. Nick says, the only reason I ask is people rarely say it right, so it makes me happy when people can say it right. Sorry, just wanted her to say the full name a couple of times. You have no idea how frustrating it can be when no one can say your name. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. I can. And she's also suggesting you can hear it as many times as you want if you replay the video. And Nick wants to know why she cares. It's no big deal. Stellar's one of my moderators, so that would be why she cares. Plus, I'm going to be signing off in a minute. And Tanya says, it always stresses me out. Only had him 1 month working because he was ill. That's true. I'm just glad he got over that sickness. And let's see, Stellar says, you're welcome to message me privately and we can talk. And great. Nick, not cool. Not cool. And Nick says he's weak. And Nick, you are blocked and your messages are being deleted. So there you go. Anyway, sorry to end on that down note, but anyway. Thank you, Tanya. Well, it's getting a little crazy tonight and not in a good way. We've got some people playing jokes here, jokes that I don't appreciate about words and pronunciations and things like that. We do not tolerate bad language on this channel, nor did I say the words that these people are accusing me or mentioning that I am saying. However, we are taking these folks and blocking. Also, reporting to YouTube and using all YouTube controls that are available. So there you go. Thank you, moderators. And I've got some screenshots. So anyway, want to thank you all for being here tonight and for participating and just being here, just helping make the channel special. So yeah. So thank you all again. Appreciate it. Appreciate hanging out. Appreciate the screenshots that I just took. So there we go. Y'all have a great night. Have a Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you before, have a great new year. But I'll see you with some, should see you with some live streams. I'll be here Wednesday at 3 o'clock, and I will be here Sunday night as well. But if you guys can't make it, I hope you have just a really great new year. And Hugh says, don't let him bother you. I appreciate that. I'm actually not letting him bother me too much. I just want to take out, I don't want that happening. So we report everything like that to YouTube. So there you go. Thanks again. Y'all have a great night. And I will talk to you soon. In the meantime, go out, have fun, live life bodaciously. Just be bold, be bodacious. And I'll see you out, about, and online. So bye.